Oh, yeah.
We all love to have
All over the rail.
some money on the line. It's the first legal exchange in the U.S. where you can
It's a great
trade
company.
on
Great company. Those great. Dude, they're doing
The
great
best.
things in
Markets
you know, in the
the
industry.
upcoming presidential election. Kalshi.com/PokerGo. The first 500 traders who deposit $50 will get a free $20 credit.
You're not going to remember that well.
Thank you, Negreanu, for that
I
layup.
remember it.
I don't know. I think it's a bad name.
Negreanu goes for the limp call. Dylan flops a
think they
set
should be named?
on, again, a quite disguised board. Negreanu has something to work with. He has a pair and a gut shot. It's actually a decent board to lead. I would say I don't necessarily like the limp call by Negreanu because he's one of the middling stacks and he can't really gain that much by chipping up against Weisman. But he has a lot to lose. If Negreanu drops down to $1 million or $1.5 million, he really loses a lot of ability to raise wide or win bounties. So Weisman with the bet, he wants to build a pot. He has a set, he has an aggressive image. Negreanu makes what looks on the surface level a light call with just a pair and a gutter. But again, the board doesn't look like Weisman, and this is a trouble card for Negreanu.
Now
He
it's
turns two pair and a queen,
now it's
and he must feel pretty good about this.
Fernando.
I mean, if you look at the board, Queen 5-6-2 is like, what hand beats him?
How much is Fernando
that
giving?
raises from the big blind. Weisman on the other side has still a set in the gutter, so he wants to keep building the pot. Of course, there's also a flush draw out there now.
Or is it Polk? Is he still with Polk?
No.
This is an interesting sizing choice because this
Didn't sound like that worked.
and this is maybe a lesson for people out there. Like, if you are in one of the middling stacks, you really want to play a pot out of position against Dylan Weisman, because if you bust in this position,
Absolutely sure the
pretty
microphones are
painful in
muted.
terms of the ladders.
Why don't you ask
Painful in terms of the. Oh wow, he
All right,
goes all
finally.
in.
Okay.
Wow.
This is hard to chop.
We've got
3-5s?
enormous action, and Daniel
It's really hard
Negreanu
to
is at the
chop.
risk of elimination here with only 20% equity.
Hey, Dan, you know what they say. PLO's your jam.
Yeah, Queen 6-4.
Here it comes.
Queen 6-4. Could happen.
Absolutely massive river card coming
hold
here.
this set as well.
6.2 million in the middle.
Queens up too.
Negreanu drawing very slim.
Lady.
Might be our first cash
You
win
need
card.
Red Lynn to
Red line. Queen 6-4. A lot of those left.
I'll take
I know.
7.
No queen, I get this 4K pay jump.
Queen 6 or 4. Are we losing Negreanu? The river is the jack of diamonds, and
So
that
you
is
get
it.
Some of these. I get
Daniel
these.
Negreanu,
You
the
can have my
first
pine banks.
casualty
20.
from today's final table, as Dylan Weisman rakes in a huge pot and now
I'm
sits
done.
on 56% of the chips left, with 5 players remaining in the tournament.